Do you think the synopsis relates to the psychological horror?
I personally do. The fact that it titles it as a psychological horror in the synopsis and the line "Have you ever felt like you've been watched" gives it away that there's going to be a psychological aspect to it.
Yeah, I definitely think the language that's used in it kind of relates it to a horror genre film, kind of like, as it says in there, based on a true story. A lot of horrors will use that to kind of make it feel more real.
Okay then. How do you feel about the length of this synopsis?
I think it's a good length, but I think you could also add one more paragraph to help give a bit more detail, because it may help immerse the audience more and make them want to see it even further.
I disagree. I think it's good short because it kind of keeps mystery about the film.
Okay, thanks. We use the cliche, have you ever felt like you were being watched? Sadie has. Do you think this captures the audience's attention?
I think the audience want to watch it to see who's been watching her or like been stalking her, but it is really cliche that you've used the line to start with.
And Josh, do you feel that is a good cliche or?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of films use it, obviously, because it's a good line. It works with people, psychologically. It makes you feel fear kind of thing.
Okay. Does our synopsis flow and make sense?
I'd say the synopsis makes sense. It's easy to read, it's well structured in terms of sentence structure, and the way it's structured helps immerse the person reading it, makes them want to watch it.
Yeah, I definitely think it completely makes sense. It points out the fact that it's a psychological horror. It kind of informs you what the film's going to be about. So.
And do you feel like it's simple?
Simple, yeah, definitely simple.
Okay. Does our synopsis give too much information away?
I would personally think not. The fact that it gives you a line from the film where it says, I forgot what the line is.
Would you like it in front of you?
Yeah. That I've wanted to have you for so long with me, gives the fact that like you're giving quotes from there, so it gives like an idea of what some characters will be like.
No, I don't think it gives too much away. I think because of the length, it kind of keeps an air of mystery around the film.
Okay then, thank you. 1, 2, 3. Do you think this synopsis relates to the psychological horror?
Yeah, it does, because it's based on a real story and includes words such as captured. And the first line of the synopsis says, "Have you ever felt like you're being watched?" Sadie has, which creates the illusion of someone having psychological problems, for example, stalking.
Okay. How do you feel about the length of this synopsis?
It's good. It gives enough information to make someone want to watch it.
Okay. We use the cliche, have you ever felt like you were being watched? Sadie has. Do you think this captures the audience's attention?
Yeah, it's good, because people can relate to it. And it's creepy, which relates to the genre.
Does our synopsis flow and make sense?
I suppose it does. I understood it well, yet more connotations could be added.
Okay. Does our synopsis give too much information away?
No, of course not. Although more characters could be introduced.
When we conducted our recent survey, it suggested that the subgenre we should use is a psychological thriller. This is because our age range is about 15 to 22-year-olds, and most films on the BBFC come out at 15 and 18, which gives an extended time for after but no more before, as the effects are too graphic for under 15-year-olds. They said they like this psychological thrillers because it's realistic, and at the very start there's no blood, gore, and it builds up tension. They said if we were to conduct an opening for our film, it should be 2 to 2.5 minutes long. This will make it realistic and it will give a good idea of the storyline.